Hey everybody, Man here, coming at you with the unboxing video for my HDPVR2. If you followed me on Twitter and or followed even Hauppauge on Twitter, you'll know that I was sponsored by them about 2 days ago. I filled out the application, sent it in, and they accepted it. And in return I was sent the PVR2. Fun fact is, I was told I would be waiting 6 weeks to get it, and I got it in 2 days. So huge kudos to Hauppauge on getting it here soon and as quickly as they could, especially with Christmas coming up in the holiday season. But we're gonna go ahead and tear into it. I've already opened the box and taken a peek at what's inside of it a little bit, but I haven't actually really gotten in depth with it. So I'll be pulling it out of the box again and showing it to you guys. But before I do that, I'm actually going to show you the PVR1. As you can see there, let me get into a better position for you. You can see kind of how tall it is. It's kind of got some height to it. You can see in the front it's got the normal little yellow, white, red, your typical RCA inputs, composite inputs, and then in the back you've got your components right there. You got your component in, component out, and then you've got your optical in and optical out, your IR blaster, and then your USB and power points. Well, I've already taken a look. Like I said, I've taken a look at the PVR2, and I've already seen that it's a lot thinner, and you're going to see that for yourself. There's the box sitting over there all by itself by the couch, and I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna drag it over here for you guys, and it kind of just yeah, like I said, you can tell I've been into it already. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of take some of these pieces out and show you guys what they are. First and foremost, we have this. This is what you will need to use if you want to do component recording. There are no component ports on the back of the HDPVR2. I believe they did it to save space on it, because like I said, the HDPVR1 was kind of bulky and big in that regard, so they kind of negated that with the new AV in adapter. So I'm going to set this right there. Hope to God you guys can see. Let me see what I can see here. Yeah, you guys can see okay. So here we've got the AC adapter, standard, typical plug-in. It's almost like the first one was. It's actually a little bit thinner, making it more usable on like a surge strip. You get 2 sets of HDMI cables. One to connect PVR2 device, one to connect device to or PVR to TV. I'm getting so confused listening to that. But yeah, there's those. So that's all the cables so far. And then you've got, like, if you're a component cable user, like I said, you'll get the typical component pass-through. Now, the weird thing about this is there's this giant plug on the back of it. I do not know what that goes to. So, it looks to me like it's a Nintendo? But it doesn't look, no, it's not Nintendo, that's more like Sony to me. So yeah, you get some Sony component cables there for your PlayStation 3 if you use it. Well, that's a nice feature, because the Xbox 360 comes with its own component cables. And then you just get your standard USB 2.0 cable. Actually, this may even be... No, it's 2.0. To connect PVR2 computer to record. So I'm going to put all the cables over there. And now we're actually going to get to the meat of this. You can see that little fold there. That's where the goodies lie. So we're going to open this bag of candy up. And I will reveal to you... Bam! The PVR2. Now I'm going to set this next to the first PVR, and we're going to see a huge size comparison already. Alright, I'm not sure you guys are ready for this, because this is insane. It blew my mind. Here's PVR2. Here's PVR1. You can see a significant size difference amongst the two already in and of itself. And I haven't even pulled the bag off of it yet. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip it around to the back for you guys so you can see just why it's so much smaller. There's PVR1's back, and you can kind of see the back on the PVR2. You don't really need to see it in too much detail yet, but I can show it to you right there. You got your HDMI ports. You can hardly see it there. You got the AV in port. You can kind of see it there. Sorry about the bad quality on that. I'm only using my phone. I don't actually have a dedicated webcam yet. Small YouTuber problems. But so yeah, it's really small because it reduces everything down to just those 2 really small ports. But the most redeeming feature of all of this, and I'm hoping I can make use of this, is there's a little button right here. I think you can see it. Yeah, that button right there. That's the record button. So when I'm on the fly gaming, I'm like, oh hey, I kind of want to record a game real quick. I just hit that button and it should record. I'm assuming that's in conjunction with the ArcSoft software they send with it. As always, if you've gotten the PVR1, you know they send the software disc for it. So there's that, right up on top of the PVR. But that's really all it really comes with. And you know, it's in a much smaller box, as you could kind of tell. You get all the cables with it. You'll need to use it right out of the box. Overall, definitely looking forward to using this. So I'm gonna go hook it up to my Xbox right now, set it up with my TV, and set it up with my brand new Astro A40s. And I'll show you guys a video comparison. I'll have a video of the PVR1 gameplay up, and then I'll have a video of PVR2 gameplay up, and I'll let you guys see the difference for yourselves.
Alright, as you guys can see here, I have the two gameplays set up side by side in a little bit of a comparison, the battle of the Haupauges, as I could say. On the left, you've got the original HDPVR2 the non-gaming edition, and then on the right, you've got the HDPVR2 gaming edition. There's no noticeable difference in quality looking at it through the naked eye. I could say that the PVR2 is a little sharper than the PVR1 with the settings I have set up. But overall, they're really about the same. But what makes them different is if you look in the corners of the two gameplays, I've got PVR1 running at 1280 by 720 at 13.5 megabytes per second bitrate. But the PVR2 is running at 1280 by 720, but only at 10 megabytes per second bitrate. So that basically means is that the PVR2 is running at the same quality, but at a much smaller file size and a slower bitrate. Meaning if you were to jack it up to 13.5 megabytes per second, you'd probably get a really good quality recording. But unfortunately, if I try to push it to 13.5, my computer can't handle it. So overall, my thoughts on the PVR2 are that it's really streamlined. They did a great job improving on the PVR1 when they made this. The only problem I see with the PVR2 is that you have to have it connected to your computer at all times before it'll pass through to your TV. With the PVR1, you just had to have it turned on. It didn't necessarily need to be connected to your computer and it would pass through video. With the PVR2, it's got to be connected at all times or it will not pass through. I'm assuming it's got something to do with the new driver software that they used from Hauppauge on the PVR2, but I don't know. I just know that as long as it's not connected, I can't play my Xbox on my TV. So, first and foremost, I do want to thank Hauppauge for giving me the opportunity to review this unit and giving me a free version of the PVR2 Gaming Edition. It runs very nicely. I absolutely love the device. Cannot wait to get some more recordings done with it. It's a very streamlined device that exported to Vegas without any issues, and it made this video such a breeze to edit. Wow, sorry guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at my PVR2. I'm sorry on the whole terrible unboxing thing there. I'm not exactly good at it. It was my first time, and I'd actually tried like 3 or 4 times to get it to work, and that was the best I could do with the situation I had. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm looking forward to putting up more content with the PVR2, hoping to improve the quality and see if I can't tweak some settings on it and get some even better videos up there for you. And yeah, just thanks for guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later.